Right, let me remove the picture. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I'm managing a team in red, but I'm wearing blue. Hopefully that's not an omen. Hi, hello. Hopefully you can hear the background music in the background because it was a bit quiet last time. Hello, back. Welcome. Before we begin, I thought I'd like to tell you, a few hours ago, I came home from Ebbsfleet. Very important win. 2-1. 93rd minute winner. Fighting until the end. Come on, Ebbsfleet. And Danny Searle's unbeaten run as Ebbsfleet manager continues. That was important, especially after Dorking, who are in relegation zone, beat top of the league Chesterfield 4-1. Anyway, you're not here to witness me talk about non-league chatter. You're here for the football manager stuff. That's what you're here for. Where are you? There you are. Come on. There we are. I'm going to... I'll take that as a no. All right. Well, good to see you. Gooner Gathering. Yeah, I know. So I got to put my camera on at all times, which is a shame because it makes the screen a little bit smaller. But that's fine. So we have got our first competitive games, including the Community Shield against Manchester City of all teams. What a start to my reign as Arsenal manager. And of course, we are unbeaten in pre-season. So I'm already, technically, doing better than Arteta because Arteta lost a pre-season match in real life, didn't he, against United? So already I'm doing better than him. Anyway, but before we go into the game and the press conference beforehand, I have got some stuff to say. I simulated a few days in the middle of the week just to get all my tactics and the boring tactical stuff out of the way first. And during that time, a bit of business has been made. And the deals have come not yet in the form of signings, but in the form of departures. So if we go in the transfer history, obviously you've got the stuff from in real life here and the stuff in real life there. Where are you? Cedric Suarez. He has gone to Burnley. And I believe he signed for Burnley for £2.4 million. So Cedric is off the wage bill. He now plays for Burnley, and according to our scouts, we shall only sign Cedric as a last resort. That is incredibly generous of a scout report for Cedric. Cedric is no longer an Arsenal player. Burnley Vincent Kompany was mad enough to get rid of him. Sousa has gone on loan to Luke Chapman's Northampton. Hubert Grazic is now a West Brom player for £150,000. And the big one, Fabio Vieira is no longer an Arsenal player. This signing has definitely increased our budget. Yes, I know we did sign him under his transfer value because he's worth between 48 million and 57 million. We did sign him under his transfer value for 42 million. However, we kind of made, because of, English inflation and all that, we made a profit over him. Juventus were mad enough to say, hey, we'll give you Fabio Vieira. So there we go. Fabio Vieira has signed for Juventus. The Shield winner. What are we going to do? What are we going to do against City? Don't worry, I have a cunning plan, Baldrick. I have a cunning plan. Yep, He's now at Juventus, which means our budget has increased. It has expanded, which means we are on course. Well, we're currently in the process of making a few deals. Hang on, where's transfers? There we are. We are in the process of signing one Ivan Toney for just £30 million. Now, this does come with a risk, and I say risk because even in the game, he is suspended. Oh, the sus icon is not there anymore, but there he is. There, he is suspended until January 2024 at the earliest. So even if we get him now, when it comes to starting him, we'll have to wait a bit until we unleash Ivan Toney. Now, he's not signed for us yet, but we put in the bid, Brentford accepted, and Toney accepted the contract proposals. All we need to do now is wait for the Toney set to sign for Arsenal email. And yeah, you appreciate the Blackadder reference. Thank you very much. If we lose the Community Shield, don't panic. That's another similar reference there to a different show. Anyway, yeah. So even though he will be suspended until January, we're in the process of signing Ivan Toney for £30 million. And yeah, but we'll have to work with what we have for now. And do you remember when I said in real life that because Timber's out injured for pretty much the whole season, we are walking on a Saliba-shaped tightrope. And if Saliba gets injured, it's almost game over. And this applies to real life. So we need a bit of defensive cover as well, because Jurrien Timber, as I said, is out for pretty much for a long time. So I actually did a bit of research. We're going to lose a bit of a chunk of our money thanks to Ivan Toney. So I did a bit of research on the old World Wide Web. Who are some good players on Football Manager, the good centre-backs that you can sign on Football Manager that are at a good price, a good valuable price. And on, I think it's 90minutes.com, shout out to that website with all the recommendations. This lovely man here, Hiroki Ito, we have made a bid for him for £11 million from Stuttgart. He is a Japanese international defender. And although, Saliba and Gabriel are better than him, he is a very good backup option and I'd say very good defensive cover based on his stats here. Lots of greens here. Very good defensive cover. And, we need all the help we can get with Jurrien Timber injured and only having one centre-back option. And with just 11 million, I think he can be a good signing. Plus, he's a Japanese international defender. So Tomiyasu has got a teammate. Tomiyasu's got a friend. He's got a football friend with him. So if we sign him, those are two, good defensive cover. But in terms of strikers, if Toney does sign for us, it won't be until January. So we'll have to work with what we have up front. So in the immortal words of Phil Collins, you'll just have to wait. I am, however, if we go to Bukayo Saka, I am training him to become a striker. I'm training him to become a poacher. So we might get another quote-unquote forward with us here in Bukayo Saka. He can't play as a striker at the moment, but I'm training him to become one. Right, we've got a lot of stuff to do, so let's advance. Pre-match press conference. It's about to begin, ladies and gentlemen. Let's attend it. Let's kick things off. Are you looking forward to the spectacle of the Community Shield? Well, we all know the answer. If we lose, it's not the be-all and end-all. It's just a charity competition. It's a glorified friendly. But if we win, then it's a fantastic start in the PoshBertie era. And it's a fantastic achievement that we beat the champions. So it's a win-win situation for us. So I'll just say, I'll smile and say, yeah, it's a nice event to have. The fans will enjoy it. Is a win in the Community Shield of exceptional importance, or is the kind of match you go into without too much pressure to achieve a result? Yes, I'm going to say I'd like to win it. I'd like to win it. Breeds a culture of mentality, brings a culture of good mentality. We need to be like Ebbsfleet. We need to get those winners. Does it offer your side the opportunity to lay down a marker for your long campaign ahead? Yes, it will be. It will be a good start to the season. Definitely. Oh, that's it. Definitely a good start if we can get a win over the Championes, the treble winners, Manchester City. So yes, I had the press conference out the way there, and now we're in. Oh no. The transfer offer has been accepted, but he's not interested in contract talks. Brilliant. He's only just signed a new contract. Well, that's gone out the window. Luckily, I had a backup option. That I saw in 90minutes.com for roughly the same price. And it's Hermoso from Atletico Madrid. He's a bit older, but he's reliable. One less looking forward to the Community Shield clash. There we go. So unfortunately, we're going to have to walk away from this, which is annoying because I thought he would be a good addition for our team. Got good stats to be like a good cover defender for us. Bertetta, thank you AFC always. We got to and he hasn't signed like early on as well. Anyway. We got to get a good result going here, otherwise it'll be hashtag posh out before you know it. AFC always will be calling for my head before you know it. Recruitment meeting. All right, let's attend it. 9 players and over to clubs. Yep. Skipped recommendations. We're not signing Enzo Fernandez. Don't be silly, backroom staff. Okay, so with yes, Guna Gathering, you're over on the Twitch chat. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to I'm getting YouTube comments on the other side, so I'm gonna have to go back and forth when it comes to looking at the Twitch chat. Where am I? So with Ito, oh, we've I forgot we signed a performance analysis from Sevilla. There we go. That's another signing. What are your thoughts on Victor Gyökeres? Let me have a look. You'd be pleased to know that I put in a bid for Ivan Toney. Brentford accepted, and they've also accepted the contract proposals. Victor, yeah. Oh, he looks quite good, you know. But let's compare him to Toney. Ooh, okay. So Toney's a little bit better technically. Victor is better mentally. And oh, he is injured though. Oh, only returned for 3 days. I've already put as you can see though. I put a bid in for Ivan Toney, and he accepted the contract proposals. However, though, as I mentioned, he won't be available until January. By the way, now that you've just got here, I thought you might like to know, AFC always, Cedric and Vieira are no longer at the club. Cedric's gone to Burnley for 2.4 million, and Fabio Vieira, Juventus somehow said, we'll have 42 mil for him. Unfortunately, now Lee Meadows, you might want to cover your ears for this. Nketiah is on the transfer list, and I've put down his transfer offer so other clubs can get him. So if Nketiah goes, we're going to be lacking in the striker department more until January. So providing I can get Victor for you know, do you know what? Let's do it. There's no harm in doing it. 21 million to 26. Let's go 23. 25 minimum league goals. If he gets no. If he gets 20 goals, I'll pay 2.8. There you go. It's acceptable. The other player, so Ito didn't. So we needed a reliable defender who isn't like going to be a regular first team starter, but very, very good cover. You know, we can afford if Saliba gets injured. And because Ito didn't accept the offer, the other option was Hermoso, recommended by 90minute.com for Atletico Madrid. Not the most spectacular stats in the world. Lewis Dunk is... I actually looked at Lewis Dunk, and he is very expensive. It said not for sale, but he cost about 60 million. He cost about 60 million, I'm afraid. So I think we're going to get a player like this guy who not spectacular, but better than Kivior, I think, but can do the job when a good defensive cover. Where's Kivior? And he's about the same, really, actually. We need a bit of defensive cover. I don't know. If there's any like AFC always. I'm afraid your boy's not interested in joining us. He's only just joined his new club, that's why. Maybe next season AFC always. But Ivan Toney's down with it. We just got to wait for the Toney set to sign for Arsenal message. And I hope you can hear the music in the background too. It said there, Ollie Watkins has been ruled out for 3 months, so I'm quite glad I didn't go for him. I did try and go for him. He didn't want to sign for us. Expectations. The board expect defeat. That sums up, really. The fans expect to win. You know what? That sums up Arsenal Football Club a lot. The board are lowering our expectations, but the fans are expecting a win. They're being spoiled by some exciting attacking football. You might see it, but against Man City, you might need to be a bit, hoping to see Declan Rice make his debut. Spoiler alert, you will. And because the Community Shield isn't the be-all and end-all of the season, it's nice to win a trophy, but it's not exactly the be-all and end-all. I am potentially looking at bringing Ramsdale in goal for this one, as it's a domestic, not so important, but good competition. I might have Ramsdale in goal. Western Supermare want one of our players. Go ahead. Trossard, Jesus, the two Gabriels, they're all unhappy with training at the moment. They're unhappy with the style of technical attacking coaching. Well, what's going on here? Reece Nelson has been the worst in training. Of course he does. He hates me. What's going on there? You want to be more attacking? Okay. Let's let's do it then. Let's get rid of that then. There you go. Hopefully you'll be happy with that. Don't worry. When players are unhappy with training, it doesn't mean anything in this game. Fitness tests, that's good. Can we just get to the game, please? Tactical meeting, what's going on? They want me to swap Declan Rice for 29. I know that Kai Havertz scored 2 goals in our last friendly, but Declan Rice is not hold back. Yeah, right. Focus play down the right. Increase. I think that's it. So we're doing. Oh yeah, I've got my new tactic here. So let's. Oh no, hang on. I'm thinking, because it's the Community Shield, I'm thinking of playing Aaron Ramsdale in goal for this one, as it's the Community Shield. I'm going to go for Ben White at right back, Saliba, Gabriel, Tomiyasu. Oh, hang on, what's here? He passed fitness test, recommend to build up match sharpness with a maximum of 45 minutes. Okay, so I might have to take him off at half time then. Okay, because Tomiyasu needs 45 minutes. I'll play Zinchenko then, because Tomiyasu is lacking fitness. I'll bring him on in the second half. I'll bring Tommy on in the second half. Thomas Partey in midfield. He's going to be the anchor. He is a massive anchor after all, and he's going to be the biggest anchor of them all in this match. Our box-to-box midfielder is Deckers himself, making his competitive debut. Martin Odegaard. You must not ghost in this game today. We're going to have Saka and Trossard or Martinelli. I'm going to play Trossard on the wing for this one. And, are you ready for this, guys? Now, I like to reward players when it comes to putting efforts in. Now, if I see a player in this save that put in a good performance when I least expect them to, I will reward them by giving them a deserved start in the next game. If you saw my last match that I played, the pre-season friendly against AZ, Kite 29 scored 2 goals. So you know what, 29? I'm putting my faith in you for this one. You made me eat my words by scoring 2 goals. But the question is, can you do it? Can you put in a good performance in a big game like this? 29, much like real life. Do you know what? I think this was the same lineup as real life. Maybe it was Martinelli ahead of Trossard. But 29's going in. Because believe it or not, he's on form. He scored 2 goals in the last match in the friendly. Let's see if he can do it. You're calling me a madman, I'm doing it. And if we lose, it's all his fault. It's all Havertz's fault. Anyway, on the bench, we'll have David Raya. Hang on. Raya. Where's Kivior? Kivior, Tomiyasu. Jorginho. Martinelli. Smith Rowe. Mr. Reece Nelson himself. El Nenny's picked up an injury. Jesus. And him. So there we go. 29 is up front, ladies and gents, after his blistering performance in the friendly. And look at that, that's our team. But 29, if you mess up, I'm taking you straight off. Show me why Thomas Partey and Leandro Trossard are struggling to lack match sharpness. Well, their heart's green. Their hearts are green, so it's fine. I sorted out my tactics. Actually, I just realised. Big up to you watching on YouTube. Thank you, Lee. Let's, where's tactics? Let's have a look at Man City's team then. Look! They've got Rafinha in there, who he tried to sign in the last episode. Ortega's in goal. Looks like a back four. Walker, Diaz, Ake and Vardiol. Rodri, Bernardo Silva and De Bruyne. Rafinha, Foden and Haaland. Look at that. Look at that team. We have got, albeit Ramsdale in goal and 29 up front. We've got a decent team that has the ability to go toe-to-toe with this team. Wanless has got it right by starting Rice. Thank you. I appreciate that. Rice was a no-brainer. He should be the captain, really, but I don't want to upset Odegaard. I've already upset Reece. Right, we're going to go tactics first, because I just forgot that because we are playing Man City, let's drop our defensive line a little bit. We're still playing, positive, exciting football, but, let's just bring our defensive line down a bit. So, boys, come on, get the team talk going. Right, first game of the PoshBertie era, first competitive game. What better way? I can't think of a better team to play in the first game of the PoshBertie era than the treble winners, the champions, Man City. Show me why. Show me why you can compete amongst them. Show me why you can fight against them. Show me why you can beat these dominant champions. I have spent the last many years saying with chest on Gooner Gathering that I can do a better job than your predecessor, Mikel Arteta. Don't you dare make me look like a fool in front of the millions on YouTube. Go out there and show Go out there and show the champions that they have a fierce rival in the league. This is a perfect game to show what PoshBertie's Arsenal are made of. So thrash arms, pump fists and say that, I expect you to come back with the trophy. Come on, boys. Big up, Halimi702. You are just in time for the Community Shield against City. Dinner update, making macaroni cheese, garlic bread and beetroot salad. Lot of carbs, Mr. Meadows, but you know what? You deserve it. Make me proud, boys. I have faith in you. Get out there to make a difference. Here we go. Pump the fists. There we go. Gabriel's up for it. Odegaard's up for it. Come on. Here we go, boys. Do not. I'm good, thank you, Halimi. I'm nervous, because here we go. Do not make me look like a fool on YouTube in front of millions of people. You know what to do. Here we are. I was about to say this is the PoshBertie experience, but after the whole Willy Wonka fiasco this week, I'm not sure that's the appropriate name for it. Okay, come on, boys. Win a trophy in my first game. It's not a major trophy, but it'll be nice to get off on the mark by beating Man City. What better way to start? Here we go now. Zinchenko. Oh, he's giving it away. Rodri. Oh, Haaland. He's through. Ramsdale. proving why he should potentially start over Raya. He's thinking, right, I'm starting here. I'm starting in this big game. I now have to prove that I need to step up. That's what Ramsdale's thinking. I've given him the chance. Anyway, Ortega straight to Ruben Diaz. Bernardo Silva gives it straight to Ben White. Saka. Go on, Bukayo. Oh, good effort from Saka, but Ortega with the save. It's gone out for a corner. Come on, let's do what we do to corners in real life. Trossard to take. Ortega clutches it in the palm of his hands. Decent delivery from Trossard, but it went straight to Ortega. 30 minutes gone, still 0-0. We need to improve our fortunes in front of goal. Maybe we do need to go a bit more attacking, but it is against Man City. I don't want to open up our defence with that. Well, it's half-time and nothing has happened. Declan Rice, he's playing more direct game than you asked to. Okay. Go in the dressing room. What are we going to say? If we can get a goal, I make us favourites to win. Go out there and make it happen. Keep working hard and the result will come. And I've remembered, we are going to take Zinchenko off and bring on Tomiyasu for his 45 minutes. And let's see. We've got a high tempo. We'll go much shorter in terms of passing then. Oh no, I wanted to run at defence. That's what I want. Let's there we go. Let's see. Second half now. Tomiyasu on for Zinchenko. Because I wanted to start him in this game, but he only had to have 45 minutes. So he's getting his 45 minutes. Hopefully he can get through it with his fitness test. Our midfielders had... Oh, here we go. Oh, I thought that was our highlight with Saka on the ball. Go on, win that off Foden, please. Oh, no, this isn't good. De Bruyne. Oh, it's gone wide. That's a warning sign. That's a warning shot. Right, I'm actually going to make another sub. Trossard is looking cream crackered. Yep, I agree. I agree with my with Albert there. There we go. Tactics and subs. We are going to bring Martinelli on for Trossard, and 29 is coming off for Gabriel Jesus. Confirm subs. Making some change in our attack here. Nunes is coming on for Foden. White on the ball. Gives it straight to Ake. Come on. So, he gives it straight to Saka. Go on. Jesus. Oh, no. Come on. We've still got it. Saka. Bukayo. Odegaard. Martinelli. Substitution masterclass, boys. What a sub. Just like real life. We bring Martinelli on and he makes an instant impact. We're ahead. Mistake there from Kyle Walker. Partey heads it on for Saka. Saka to Odegaard to Martinelli. What was Kyle Walker doing there? And it's 1-0 to the Arsenal. Okay, now we might have to shut up shop a bit here. Oh, hang on. Come on. Saliba, Odegaard. Don't mess it up now. Oh, I said don't mess it up. Don't give it to Rafinha of all people. Nunes is through. Is that offside? That might be offside. Is that not offside? It looked offside to me. No, he's given it. The moment I said don't slip up. Oh, and that was Saliba as well. Okay. I was about to take Odegaard off, but he's having a good game. You know what? I am. For fear it might go to penalties, I'm going to take Partey off for Jorginho. I was going to take Odegaard off for Smith Rowe, but Odegaard's having a good game. Confirm the subs. Oh yeah, I don't want Ben White and Gabriel get another yellow. That's the potential. Don't give the ball away. Come on, win that. Saka. Jorginho. Rice. Martinelli. Come on. That's a good pass. Jesus. Come on! Sublime move. Martinelli. What a substitution. Substitution masterclass from PoshBertie. There we go. Lovely pass from Gabby. Gabby on Gabby action. What a finish. Jesus against his old club. Oh, the substitutes, guys. Come on. Let's, you know what? Let's go. Let's shut up shop now. Let's time wasting whenever possible. Let's we're parking the bus here. Come on. Let's just close the game down. Where's Rob Holding? Rob Holding's gone. 7 minutes of added time. No. Come on, boys. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Full time. Instead of letting it go to penalties, the mighty Arsenal have won the community. We've actually won it. Instead of going to penalties, we have won the Community Shield. Yes, judging by my reaction, the Community Shield is not the be-all and end-all, but it's nice to get off to a promising start and actually beating Man City. The PoshBertie era, not such a bad start. Not a bad start. PoshBertie says, where's Rob Holding? He is gone. He's at Crystal Palace, who we play next in the first game of the season. There he is. I can imagine Jamie Carragher now. Just get down the tunnel. Get down the tunnel. There's no need for celebrating. You've won the Community Shield. It's a pointless trophy. Yes, it is a pointless trophy, but PoshBertie wins the 50p trophy. Come on. Hang on. I think I've got a... Oh, it's a £2 coin, but it looks a bit like it. There you go. Lift it up there. Oh, yes, I know these reactions were a bit shameless, but all I'm going to say is that I'm pleased not only that we've made a promising start to the season, but instead of real life, where we took it to penalties and had to rely on a last-minute equaliser, we actually won the game. So I'm doing better than Mikel Arteta so far. So, pump the fists. Oh. Anyway, where am I? Hands together. Congratulations, lads. I'm happy with your performance. Look how happy they are. Good evening, Sam Wilson. Mikel who? Never heard of him. PoshBertie's the man. Oh, look. I've got achievements. First competitive victory, and super sub. Because 2 of my subs made a difference. Martinelli and Jesus. Congratulations, Bertie. Tell us what winning the Community Shield means to you. Well, look, I know that my reactions on stream and on the touchline, it's water, Sam. It's water in an Arsenal glass. Cheers. As I was saying, look, Mr. Journalist, I know that my reactions on the touchline seemed a bit more shameless than normal, but I'm just really pleased that we're getting the season off to a promising start. We've still got a long way to go. We've got 38 games in the Premier League. We've got at least 6 games in the Champions League. You know, it's a long way to go, but I'm pleased that we're having a good start to the season. So to be able to win trophies and give the moments like this, it's what it's all about. We believe it. Sam, it's water. It's water. Although I deserve a nice tipple after a victory like that. Match day looked like it could have gone either way, but either way, it is fair to say you were relatively confident that you'd win. What I feel really isn't important. It's the players who matter most. That's a wholesome answer right there. Nice to get off to a winning start. It was a promising start, but at the same time, it's just the first step in a long journey. Any signings I've missed? Well, we're in the process of signings. However, we do have some departures, Sam, that I want to show you. Cedric is now at Burnley. We signed him. He signed for Burnley for 2.4 million. And your lookalike, Sam, Fabio Vieira, he is now at Juventus for a whopping £42 million. Yes, we sold him under his transfer value, but to be fair, I don't care. That rhymes. So yeah, Fabio Vieira and Cedric, I nearly said Cedric Alexander for a minute. Cedric Suarez are no longer Arsenal players. We have fancy a time in Italy. Yeah, absolutely. Although, Sam, you are, though, genuinely, where is he? Because I know there's where is he? There is look! There is, this isn't I've not edited anything. Arsenal's fitness coach is called Sam Wilson. So there you are. Sam Wilson is part of my backroom team since 2014. There we are. I've given Havertz the nickname 29, by the way. I gave him the option. I had faith in him because of his 2 goals he scored in pre-season to start in the Community Shield, but he had a stinker. I brought Jesus on and he changed the game. So there we are. In terms of signings, we have put in a bid for Ivan Toney. However, he won't be available to play until January. So we might have to work with what we've got in terms of attack. But we need defensive cover. We need defensive cover for because Timber's out injured. Saliba might get injured for all we know. So we need a bit of defensive cover. So for the remainder of our budget, when we sign Toney, I looked up on a website called 90minutes.com for, best defenders you can use on Football Manager that are reliable, good, but for a, valuable price. Get them to do some aqua aerobics with pensioners and... Listen, Sam, you do you, hun. You do you. Is that your wrestling routine? What was his name? You know what? Unless any of you have some... unless there are any expert Football Manager players in the chat that have got some valuable defenders that cost between 10 and 20 million that I could buy, then because at the moment I tried to get a player called who was recommended called Hiroki Ito, but unfortunately from Stuttgart, but unfortunately he rejected us because he signed a new contract with the club. So we're going to go with another option that this website recommended me. He's slightly older, but apparently he's, much like Jorginho, not a starter, but he does the job. Not a jobber, but he does a good job when he plays, and he's a reliable. And it's Mario Hermoso from Atletico Madrid. And you know what? I'm going to make an offer. He's a good defensive cover option. He's valued between 7 million. Let's see. We'll go 9 million. They see it as acceptable. There we go. I might be getting a bargain here. Rice makes Arsenal debut. Medals for the Arsenal. Wanless leads Arsenal to glory. Come on, lads. It's the Community Shield. More blooming press conferences. Can you talk about your reaction to Jesus' late goal? It shows the fitness level that we ever just remember. It's what football's about, lads. How much you enjoyed Gabriel Martinelli's performance? I should have started him. He came on the bench and off the bench and he changed the game. Proof positive. Any young footballers out there that hard work in the training ground pays off. What are your thoughts about the criticism directed towards Arsenal for the number of players currently out on loan? The loan moves help us and the players to work at what level they're able to play at. Everyone else can do that if they want to. I think these so-called critics should find something more interesting to complain about. You just know that's what, Gabby Agbonlahor will be saying. With Cedric having left the club, how does that change things? It doesn't. Cedric has now gone, and I would like to look to the future. I think that's a very honest answer. Leave the press conference. Oh, look, someone from Talk Sport hates me. What a surprise. I'm the Arsenal manager after all. Right, let's get to the first game of the Premier League season, which is away to Crystal Palace. Unfortunately, we don't have the real life fixed. You never do. Oh, for Pete's sake! No centre-back wants to sign for us. All right, this is gonna be great. Martinelli performance pleases Wanless. Look at my avatar that I made. I look like James Corden. Hermoso has been accepted, but he's not. Guys, if you've played Football Manager before, and there are any good centre backs that cost between 10 and 20 million, or 22 million, let me know. Because I'm gonna have to look up who these are again. I'm doing a bit of live admin here. Best centre backs are signing Football Manager 24. Oh, these are all players worth 140 million. Antonio Silva, 50 million. Martin Vitic from the Czech Republic. 90minutes.com. This is the website that I wanted. Reliable options. Oh yeah, I forgot. If we were going to sell Nketiah, and we would have a lack of options up front until Tony gets here, I was thinking of bringing Giroud back on loan on a just for a 1-year contract if Nketiah goes. Nikola Milenkovic from Fiorentina for 16 million is another option. I'd do that, I'd do it. And he's just signed for Bayern, hasn't he? God damn it. So that's out the window now. Max Hummels he's too old. These players players called Alejandro Catena or Gustavo Gomez. These are players they're recommending to me. But if I sign them, I will go through the Edu Gaspar route of signing Brazilian players no one's ever heard of. And that would be hypocritical from me. I'm going to see what he's like. Oh, Blaze 30. Good heavens. Jesus. What's he like with Kivior? Blimey, he's about the same. Good marking, good tackling, good work rate. This guy ain't exactly a long-term option. I don't know. Choose Arsenal captain for the season. I'm going to shake things up a bit. I have a feeling Odegaard is going to get angry at me, but I'm making Declan Rice my new captain and Odegaard as the vice captain. Potential issue with Odegaard. Oh, here we go. Karl Heinz training report. I do not care about Karl Heinz. So many meetings. Slight struggles with... All right. We can do that. Training, yeah. Isn't pretty good free kick taker. These best we have. He should take them. All right. Oh yes, I've got a faction. Yeah, let's add Kozia Dubry in there. Ken Gillard. May ask for an improved contract. Yeah, we can do that. I think it'd be wise to play William Steve. I worry he may become unhappy with training. Training is too low. He's on a light workload because he had a back injury recently. Let's do it then. I don't want to have like. I don't want him to have high intensity though, because he'll get injured again. He's unhappy because the workload is light, but I don't want him getting injured. So he's going to have to suck it up, I'm afraid. This is a bit awkward. I want to let you know Odegaard has been dropping hints about being unimpressed with how he stripped off the captaincy. I made him vice captain. Come on now. He's expecting anything from me at the moment, but it might be worth having a word with him and try and get it sorted before it becomes a bigger issue. Go on then. We can keep this between the two of us, but I want to know your reason for removing me as captain. He's going to... Oh. I just said to him, he just said, why am I not the captain anymore? And I went, because Declan Rice is better. And he go, oh yeah, fair enough. See, this is why you're not the captain. Because you back down on these things. Monthly start. I don't want to attend all these meetings. Yes, okay. All right. Cool. Okay. All right. Performance analysis. Adam Ridgewell. All right, we'll sign him. There we go. Right. Can we stop with all these meetings now, please? I want to get to the action. Adjust. We'll offer Rule Walters a contract. All right. What's going on here? No. Where's the... These are about corners. Oh, here we go. Free kicks. How do you... Oh, I don't know how you do it. I might have to sort this out off camera, you know. Right, let's get on with it now. This is all boring admin stuff. I want to get to the action. Oh, how much? Oh, 1 to 3 days. That's fine. That's fine. We're not signing Enzo Fernandez. Stop trying to get me to sign him. Oh, by the way, if you don't, Sam, if you're still there, we actually sacked Edu. I actually terminated Edu's contract, and we got a new director of football called Michael Edwards. And if you compare him to Edu, he is so much better. So I've upgraded the director of football here. And he's still going to end up signing Brazilian players no one's ever heard of. Bert can't move. Oh, yes! We may be signing a former player to work as a coach. But his move is delayed due to a work permit. A European player delaying a move to the UK due to a work permit? I wonder why that could be. Oh, Carabao Cup. There you go. Some of the results there. Posh comparing to real life. Saliba returned on July the 13th. I know, but I don't want him getting injured in this game because you don't know. Oh yeah, we've signed new performance analysis. There you go. Actually, I'm just wondering, is the greatest manager of all time in the game? Oh, he's not. Oh. Look, I'm getting messages from Ebbsfleet because I said they're my second favourite team in this game. Sousa showed some brief glimpses of quality. Excellent. 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 Braintree make loan approach for Small. Kobe Small. 17 years old. He's paying his wages. Go on. Go on. Come on, where's Ivan Toney? Let him sign for us. Yes! He won't be playing for us until January. The transfer fee may rise to 40 million. We're doing it. It won't be until January, but he's now an Arsenal player. Done deal. You've signed your first player. 30 million, potentially rising to 40. Ivan Toney is now an Arsenal Football Club striker. It'll be there with Bukayo Saka. Yeah, go on. I'll ask Saka to welcome him. I'd like you to welcome Ivan Toney to the club. Yeah. What do you mean, what a plonker? He's a... Oh, let's assign a squad number for him. He can have number... What was his shirt number for Brentford? 17. I think we already have a 17. Oh, we don't. There we go. He gets his Brentford shirt number. Oh. Squad registration. There we go. Cozy Juby's not in there. That's fine. There we go. We've signed a player that won't be available for a long time. This is why I'm thinking of defensive cover. Arsenal face Crystal Palace in Premier Division clash. Here we go. This is where the going gets tough now. It's always going to start with the win, to get points on the board and build up some momentum. Are you confident you can go for a good result? I believe your team is developing well. They're working towards the right mentality and philosophy. There we are. Martin Odegaard's performances will be the key factor in determining whether you have a successful season or not. Is that a fair assessment? We have many quality players here, and if we are to be, it's that one. Is there a chance Mohamed El Neni will be loaned out to get him the regular playing time he needs upon returning from injury? I don't know. Probably. I want El Neni gone, to be honest. El Neni will be eased back into the team when he returns from injury. No, he ain't a regular starter. Do you have an update on Jurriën Timber's injury? He has a long road ahead of him, and the most important thing is making sure. Let's be honest. The current schedule has allowed to happen so far, but do you plan to hold a full press conference to introduce Ivan Toney as a new signing? Yes. We will be there, guys. We will be there. Can you speak about the relationship between you and Roy Hodgson? Well, he looks like an owl. Yeah, that's about it. He's not someone I mean. We try to stay out of each other's way. The feeling is mutual. That's what I'll put. Heading into the new season, do you know your strongest team? The opening day is the unknown? Who's that? I have a rough idea of who can be count. Yeah, no one's guaranteed starts. Who's your tip for the English Premier Division title this season? Yeah. Why have you picked your own team? You seem confident. I think we'll certainly be there or thereabouts. There is absolutely no reason we can't challenge. We did it last year, but for other reasons, maybe involving injuries, maybe involving other things, we couldn't get it. The manager, we couldn't get it over the line. It's a new season, clean slate. I don't see why we can do it again. And that's what we're going to do. One less hoping the positive start. Let's build on the momentum for the Community Shield win that we did. Let's build on that momentum and go at it all guns blazing. That's what we're going to do. Because we are Arsenal Football Club. It's a new day. Yes, it is. Don't you dare be sour that Arteta has gone, because PoshBertie is here. So clap for your new Arsenal manager and feel the power. Now, it's a posh day. Yes, it is. Right. There we go. Premier League's kicked off. Sheffield United drawing against Bournemouth. And as you can see there, Everton have started the season on minus 10 points. So all that very little, lots of little details in this game. That's why I love it so much, because all the details in this game, like, it's so advanced and so detailed, but so addictive. Here you go. Smalls going on loan, Tamworth. They want the board are so like low expectations. They want us to qualify for the Champions League. They want us to be competitive, challenge, mate. We're challenging for the league. My expectations, we're going to challenge for the league. We're going to win a domestic cup, and we're going to go on a very good run in the Champions League. Quarterfinals minimum. Let's go. Because this team's good enough for it. Available first team. Yeah, Nketiah can play in the under-18s. Come on. If Nketiah does leave the club, because I am trying to force him out, we might need another striker, another cheap striker, not just Ivan Toney. We need a cheap striker, and I hear that Olivier Giroud goes for about 9 million. I'm just saying. Yep, Tomiyasu's passed fitness test. Elneny hasn't. Martinelli has. But tactical meeting. Why do you want me to drop Declan Rice for 29? Throw me a lemon. No. I just realised I beat Man City without doing any opposition instructions. Recommend keeping an eye on Thomas Partey. He's lacking in match fitness. We'll keep an eye on him. Increase. I don't want to use a balanced mentality. It's Crystal Palace. Come on. Okay, so let's clear team selection again. This time, we're going to go with David Raya in goal. Ben White. Saliba. Gabriel. Tomiyasu is still got a fitness test where he needs 45 minutes, so we'll have Zinchenko on to start with again. Thomas Partey, where is he? We'll keep an eye on him. He might have to come off in the first half as well. We'll keep an eye on him. Partey, advanced playmaker, that is Odegaard. And our new captain, Declan Rice, in the box-to-box midfield role. Starboy Saka. Martinelli was lacking in match fitness, so we are going to have Trossard. And we have got Gabriel Jesus up front. This team is capable of winning at Selhurst Park this evening. And the others. Where's Rambo? Ramsdale. Kiwi. Tommy. Jorginho, Martinelli, Reece Nelson, Emil Smith-Rowe, him, and Nketiah. There we are. And Trossard is going to be an inside forward. So he can cut inside. No, that doesn't mean he's an I-word forward. No, that's not what I mean. Anyway, let's begin. Thomas Partey is fine. It's fine. We'll sub him off in like the 60th minute. It's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. There we go. Let's look at this. Mark Guehi, of course, Arsenal target this time last year. He's in defence. Eze. Where's Elise? I think he was injured this time in real life, you know. Eze. Eduard. You know, they've got some ballers in this squad. They've got some ballers that we should keep an eye out on. They've got some dark horses in this team. This guy thinks this is our best team. Rice is starting. Yeah, that's always good. It's our best team. Replace Zinchenko with Tomiyasu, and yeah, this is our best team. Dressing room. We'll go tactics first. We can get away with playing a high line against Palace because this isn't Man City. But opposition. This is what I forgot to do against City. Okay, right. Oh, and look who's on the bench for Palace. Look who's on the bench for Palace. Oh, business has picked up. Right, dressing room. Team talk time. The fans expect to win. Don't let them down. Do it for the fans. Look, Martinelli, Smith Rowe. They're all motivated, even though they're on the bench. That tells you all you need to know. There you go. Look at that. The classic football manager line. I have faith in you. Get out there and make a difference. It always works. Look how happy everyone is. Gabriel's happy. Saliba's happy. Ben White's happy. Martinelli's happy. Zinchenko's happy. Trossard's happy. Look, come on. Let's go. Oh, another blooming interview. Are you confident of a good showing here? We've had a good build-up to this match and we look primed to perform. It's never ideal to lose players to suspension, of course. Is it perhaps easier when Ivan Toney misses out on what many people consider to be a more comfortable match for Arsenal? There is no such thing as an easy match, and it would be disrespectful to Palace to suggest that. Good answer. Highest mood in the camp right now. They're a confident bunch. We're ready. Here we go. Now this is where the going gets tough. First game in the Premier League, and it's at Selhurst Park. Crystal Palace against Arsenal. There is a mod where I think you can download the real life fixtures, but I couldn't be bothered to do that. So we're playing Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park in the first game of the season. Here we go, guys. Come on. Oh, I'm excited. Arsenal with a corner. Trossard. Come on, let's keep it in the box. Saka. Saliba. We've got our ugly kit on again. Come on, Come on, Partey, Odegaard. That's a good blue ball. Saka. Oh, Dean Henderson with a good save there. Wasn't a save. It just went wide. Okay. Come on. Look, Sheffield United are above us, for God's sake. Gabriel's not looking happy. Oh, no, he's happy again. That's good. Come on, guys. Oh, they've got the ball now. Be careful. Oh, no. Oh, no. 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 Oh, well done, Raya. That's a classic David Raya clutch, that is. Raya comfortably rolls it out to Gabriel. Zinchenko. Trossard skins the number 2 there for Palace. Back to Zinchenko. Rice. Trossard. Don't pass it back. Oh my God, Thomas Partey hits the Denver. Closest chance we've had inside 27 minutes. Jesus now. Trossard. Saka. Oh, come on. This is typical Arsenal. We can't get the ball in the back of the net. We're wasting our chances again. Good effort from Partey, though, hitting the woodwork. Dean Henderson with the goal kick. Come on, Saka. Oh, he's giving it away. Come on. Odegaard wins it back. Saka. Come on, Saka, run. Run like the wind. Go on. Back to White. Partey. Rice. Trossard. Jesus. We're making... This is typical. We're making excellent moves, but we ain't putting the ball in the net. This will be their first chance of the game. Don't let them score from here. Don't let them score from here. Don't let them score from here. That was a warning sign, boys. Come on, before half-time. Corner comes in. Odegaard, Saka, blocked. Benjamin. To Saliba. Gabriel. Odegaard. That's a good ball. Jesus, Dean Henderson again with a save, but the flag went up. It was offside, and it's 0-0 at half-time. If I can just look at the stats here. Possession. Look, we've been better in terms of possessions, and I know it doesn't count for anything, but XG has been better. We've had more shots on target. Come on, guys. We're going to go attacking. We're going to go more full throttle, I think. Might open our defence a little bit, but we've got to... The best way to do this is to thrash arms and say, it's not good enough. Look how fired up they are. Okay, you're fired up, prove it then. And as promised, Zinchenko's coming off. I don't want him getting another yellow. And we're going to bring on Mr. Tomiyasu. Hopefully he can see out the second half. So we're going a bit more attacking while reassuring our defence at the same time here. And here is Tomiyasu to Rice. Tommy. Trossard. Gabriel. Thomas. Partey, that is. Saliba. Odegaard. Saka. Oh, you... Oh! Guys, come on. Saliba. Odegaard. Partey. Jesus. Odegaard to White. Saka. Saka's on a yellow. I should be careful with him here. White. Jesus! Come on! Oh! It took a while. But finally, the deadlock has been broken. We've been terrible at corners. Not about playing for set pieces. Lovely move and a lovely goal. Right, here we come again. Tomiyasu. Back to Thomas. Tommy on Tommy action there. Saliba. Ben White. Jesus again! Yes! Oh, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Jesus. Oh, no, it's... Oh, no. Oh. Really? Oh, he was just offside. Yeah. VAR made the right call there. Right, we're approaching the hour mark. We're going to make some more subs. Partey was lacking in match fitness, and he's had a bit of a stinker with only a 6.8 rating. So he is coming off, and we're bringing on Jorginho. I don't really want Jorginho as an anchor. He's going to be a deep-lying playmaker, as he can play better there. And Trossard had a decent... Saka's had a 6.4, and he's on a yellow. He's not had the best of games. But Trossard's been good, so I don't want Saka getting another yellow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch Trossard and Saka. And I'm going to take Saka off for Martinelli. I'm going to put Martinelli as a winger. And Trossard as the inside forward. This time on the right. So there we go. Changes have been made. And also, look, I'm taking Saka off, which is usually quite rare. But he's not had the best of games today, and I didn't want him getting another yellow card. So I hope you understand my reasoning here. Oh, come on. No, don't. Don't. This is their first highlight they've had. Actually, that's a lie because David Raya clutched the ball. Careful, deal with that. Oh, he's given the penalty. He's given the penalty. Oh, hang on. Oh, VAR is... At least in real life, the fans will have their excuses if we lose. Come on, Raya. He buries it. Oh, I can see the Arsenal fans on Twitter now. Why didn't he start Ramsdale? It's all the referee's fault. VAR disallowed a second goal and he didn't give us a penalty. I can hear it now. But in reality, we need to make more of our chances count. Oh, we've given it away. Come on. Come on, boys. Come on, let's respond to this. Saliba, Jorginho. Rise. Come on, Gabby. Is he onside? The players were holding their hands up. Yeah, here we go. It's going VAR, isn't it? Oh my God, this game is VAR City. Oh my word. It really is an Arsenal. It really is an Arsenal save. Yeah, he was offside there. Okay, you know what? We're bringing Smith Rowe on. We're bringing Smith Rowe on for this. ESR, come on. Make a difference for us in the last few minutes. I'm not having my first game of the season a 1-1 draw. Come on, we should be beating these people. 90th minute dagger. I'm not bringing 29 on. Come on. Oh, my word. Well, that is not a good result in my first Premier League game. Why are they motivated after drawing 1-1? Come on now. Now I know that if this was real life, after having 3 VAR decisions not exactly in our favour, the fans will be blaming the referee. They'll be blaming, they'll be saying, why wasn't Ramsdale in goal? Well, the reason why we drew is because we had lots of chances. We had lots of chances, but we did not make our chances count. I'm not throwing the water bottle just yet, but I am going to thrash my arms and say, I'm embarrassed. It's embarrassing. He's embarrassing. He's a disgrace. 1-1 draw against Palace. You're making me, after beating Man City, to drawing to Crystal Palace. Is that really what we're like? We're 8th. This is like lockdown Arsenal. Come on. You're making me look like an idiot on YouTube. Come on now. And I just realised Arsenal's first 2 games of the season were 1-1 and 2-1. Winning 2-1 and drawing 1-1, albeit the other way round. Community Shield and first game in the league. And that's what I'm doing now. So I'm the same as Arteta. Come on. Goalkeeper Raya makes Arsenal debut. He was well received by the supporters. And look, I'm not blaming Raya for conceding the penalty. It's a penalty. These things happen. Scouting finished. Todibo. Yeah, but he's expensive though. He's expensive. Unless I can get him for 23 million, which... Oh, the wages will be massive there. A 10 press conference. Let's kick things off. In light of today's events, what are your thoughts on the increased use of technology to help match officials? I've always said, I've said this time and time again, VAR as a decision, VAR as an idea is a good decision, but it is taking the fun out of the game. So it's going to be this. I don't have a problem with the use of technology in principle, but it has to enhance the game, not make it more tedious. Ben White put in a good performance today. Do you think that's likely to swell the potential interest surrounding him? Well, Ben White's not going anywhere. With transfer rumours still swelling, will he be bringing anyone else into the club? Hopefully a new centre-back. Some cheap centre-back that I can get. We'll never stop looking at ways to improve the team. You've been linked extensively with Yasser Asprilla. Have I now? I don't know where that rumour's come from. No question about the game. No accountability based on how poor we were. I expected to be getting a rollicking from the press. You know, the best ability is accountability. I should be named and shamed for drawing 1-1 against Crystal Palace. Like, I'm looking on Twitter right now. The top trend is #PoshOut already. Crystal Palace 1, Arsenal 1, fuming Lee Gunner fan cam, a disgrace of a manager. These are the videos going out so far. Jez Collins, he's unhappy. This is an uphill battle, guys. It's an uphill battle. And we've got Brentford at home in our next game. And we've taken their best striker from them. So they're going to look for vengeance. Look, Liverpool won, Man United won. What are we doing? We're drawing away to Palace. This is not good enough. If this continues, even I'm going to back the Posh Out campaign. Wanless expresses doubts over the scope of technology in football. And I did it in a reasonable manner. Ivan Toney to be unveiled by Wanless. I'm not dodging questions about betting. I'm facing up to it. Okay. How satisfying is it to complete the signing of Toney? It is a good day for the club. We finally got the clinical striker we need. Although I just wish he wasn't banned. Because we clearly against the game against Palace, we need him. How important will Toney be in helping Arsenal to be successful in the future? He's a fantastic player. He can make a massive contribution to this club. Is Toney the sort of player who can make the difference when Arsenal need it the most? It is up to him to determine how big that role will be. But I signed this guy for 30 million. I made him our number one target. So we have no doubt that this man there possesses the quality that Arsenal Football Club are looking for in these trying times. How do you anticipate the squad reaction to the signing of Toney? Look, Toney has wound us up a couple of times. That nice kickabout with the boys tweet, but it was all in good faith. It was all humour. It was all love. But, water under the bridge. And I think he will be a massive boost to the whole team. The result against Palace aside, he will get us over the line. Will signing Ivan Toney see you change the tactics you employ? I'm not going to speak about tactics. Other managers could be watching. Are you confident that Toney will be able to justify his price tag? This is the PoshBertie answer. We spent what we had in order to bring him here. Now it's his job to prove he was worth it. I'm laying down the gauntlet. Do you think Ivan Toney will go down in Arsenal history with the likes of Thierry Henry when it's all said and done? There are some lofty comparisons that I wouldn't make myself, but I do think he's going to be great for us. I'll leave the legend comparisons to people on social media. Will Ivan Toney find it easy to join in with the squad's social groups? You'll be aware of different factions. Faction wars, baby. Different factions and he'll settle in. How will you get the best out of Ivan Toney? My job is to make sure everything works together in harmony. I know his qualities and what we have to support those. Will he be able to settle in quickly? Does he have friends already? It's the same thing everyone's starting to go through. There's no story for you there. They'll hate me. All right. Look, we'll give him the warmest of welcomes. We'll say, welcome, Ivan. Oh, look, a guy from 90minute.com has got no relationship with me. I've just promoted your website live on this stream. Well, that's the last time I'm looking at your website for signings on FM. One less thrill with new signing. We've got a physio. 15 physiotherapy. Under 21's physio. We poached him from Unai Emery's Villa. Look at that. Hopefully Dennis Bergkamp will sign for us as a coach soon. His work permit can be delivered. I'm just looking at centre-back options. Best centre-backs to sign on Football Manager. Well, they just... Okay. Actually, what am I doing? Sorry, I had a blanked out moment there. I'm going to get my brilliant director of football to give us who have we got then? These are all expensive signings. How do you do a scout assignment? How do you do a scouting? Here we go. I don't really want to sign Mkhitaryan again. Scouting assignments. There we go. Am I missing something really stupid here? I want to find where you can create a focus. What am I doing? Age between 18 and 28. What's a assigned scout? Assign any. Here you go. Oh, I've got to do this all again. I'm focusing here. Right. Hopefully we can get something like that before. Player going on loan to Weston-super-Mare. You can do that. Man City won against Everton. Kivior's training report. Apply advice. Nichols happy promise. Oh, that's nice. Sousa was sent off in Northampton's Carabao Cup game. Excellent. You're doing well on loan, mate. John Jewell scored 2 goals. Alex Kirk playing for Bromley. So yeah, our loanies. Well, 2 of them are having a good go. One of them isn't. Scouting update. They want us to sign. I don't really want to sign another Brentford player though. Well, Chelsea, unlike in real life, Chelsea actually held on to a 2-1 win against Brentford. I think Chelsea will be better on Football Manager than in real life, I think. Arsenal player named in Team of the Week. Ben White, go on, get in there, son. Oh, look at these Tottenham players being named in Team of the Week. We don't want that. We don't want that. And then he resumes full training. Go on, Mo. All right, well. He's listed for loan. So, you should be happy. No one's... Oh, he's an inverted wing-back. Oh, God. Sousa. Well, that was... Oh, no. Oh, Ebbsfleet. What are you doing? Losing to Aldershot. Oh, honestly. It's going Pete Tong for me so far. We're dropping points home with Crystal Palace, and Ebbsfleet are losing to Aldershot. What's going on? Oh. Wrexham. Ryan Reynolds has made a loan approach for Rule Walters. I want him as important player, right back. I want him to pay the money. What's his monthly fee? All right. No. Oh, well. He's staying with us then. Sorry, Ryan. Walters is good. I want to give him a chance. Maybe if we get like a League 2 or League 1 team in the Carabao Cup, I want to give Rule Walters a go. That's what I want to do. Hopefully, we can fit 2 more games in this stream, and then we'll call it quits. Guardiola leads Man City. Oh, the Super Cup. Oh, yeah. I was about to say, we beat them in the Community Shield. Come on now. Shout out to Dagbala on Twitch. Thanks for your message. What has he said? I've not seen that message. So okay. Plymouth now want him. I'm telling you. New follower. Thank you. Thank you very much. No. He's going to be an important player for you. You're paying his wages. You're paying his wages. We're 10th in the league. I know it's one game, but we're 10th. We should be beating Brentford at home. Otherwise, I will look at you with disdain. Hey, Nketiah ain't leaving on loan. No, it's permanent. Permanent. By the way, Parthenope is Napoli, by the way. Why do you want Nketiah? You've got Victor Osimhen. Unless... You've got Osimhen. Why do you want Nketiah? No. Plus a potential future fee of 5 million. Where's the future fee? Future fee upon winning the Serie A. Make it 10. Make it 10 minimum. If you win the Champions League, 1 million. Installments. Yeah. Maybe make it 7 point. You've successfully negotiated 8 million? Well, there we go. Eddie Nketiah. So let us pray. Let us pray that Napoli wins Serie A. So Nketiah buggers off. He is finally off the wage bill. He's going on loan, but a future fee of like 8 million, which is a bargain for Eddie. So Mr. Meadows, unfortunately, Eddie Nketiah is no longer going to be an Arsenal player, potentially. If we can get 2 more followers on Twitch, we can get the magical 50 followers. We'll be an affiliate. There we go. And with Nketiah off the wage bill and Tony not coming in until January, we need a relatively cheap striker that can do the business for us for one season. I've got a name in mind. And it's not Dominic Polion. Walter Shines. Oh, lovely. All eyes on Northwest Derby. Okay. Yep, they expect a win. If not, we're in deep doo-doo. We really are. We really are. Where are we in the league? Well, we've played one game, and it was a ridiculous 1-1 draw against Crystal Palace, which is unacceptable. Unacceptable. However, we did win the Community Shield. Unlike Arteta, we actually beat Man City clean in the Community Shield, but that does not excuse the fact that we drew 1-1 against Crystal Palace. We're playing Brentford at home, which is a must-win. If we don't win that, even I will back the PoshBertie out campaign. I don't want to look like an idiot live in front of everybody. Oh, by the way, I was actually going to have a look. Is he available to be recalled? Oh, he's still not available to be recalled. He cannot be recalled. I want to recall him. And he's a centre-back as well. Be good defensive cover. I want him back. I'm still picking Raya ahead of Ramsdale, but I will play Martinelli ahead of Trossard. I think he's been the better player so far this season. I don't want to have a lower tempo. I don't want to have a much higher defensive line either. Okay. Off topic, Liverpool scoring the winning goal in the 99th minute was sickening. Did you expect anything else? You know? So many 90th minute daggers for Liverpool, Tottenham, Ebbsfleet. No, passing space be short passing makes no sense, does it? Focus play down the right. No, we're not doing that. Right. Tomiyasu is just about back. We're going to start him. We're going to, instead of Trossard, we're going to play Martinelli. And that's it. Those are the changes. Ivan Toney's a player, but he's suspended until January. And Nketiah, this might be his last hurrah for us. I think that's it. The intensity is slightly high. Will I do a watch along for the Joshua? I have got nothing against boxing. I am not a boxing expert, so I will probably not be doing that. But I'm sure there will be other watch-alongs available for people who actually know what they're talking about when it comes to boxing, because I do not know. There you go. Let's just bring the intensity down a little bit. Yep, that should be it. That's the team selection. Stop wasting time. Let us go. Oh, he's ineligible. Yeah, we're playing Brentford, aren't we? We're playing Brentford, so Rambo has to be in goal. So we're going to have to... we're going to have to bring the ketchup bottle in as our backup. So let's hope Ramsdale doesn't get injured then. It's fine. He's not got to go to match. So yeah, no, I won't be doing a watch along for the Anthony Joshua fight because I don't know anything about boxing other than Anthony Joshua is a very famous boxer. That's what I know. And Tyson Fury, he's quite good, isn't he? He sang with Drew McIntyre once. All right, this is our team. Surely we can beat a Tony-less Brentford. Come on. They're going to be up for it by... they're going to... They hate us taking the best player, but... tactics. Opposition. Cody Rollins versus Rock versus Roman. What are your thoughts on that? It was rumoured. It was rumoured for a long time. And it's happening. If Cody and Rollins win, then the Bloodline are banned from ringside. If the Rock and Roman win, then it's just absolute carnage. The Bloodline will interfere by any means necessary. So... why do I have a horrible feeling that Cody and Rollins will win on night 1, making the Bloodline banned from ringside, and then in night 2, Seth turns on Cody and Roman wins again? That's like the worst case scenario for me. And yes, I would check out Wrestle Dogs tomorrow because I will be talking more about that after we do the watch along for the Arsenal women's game tomorrow. Anyway, right. Don't want to have hands on hips. We have to win our home games. No excuses. Let's go. That is a team talk and a half. Right. I've been embarrassed by drawing to Crystal Palace. We must beat Brentford home. Are you looking for improvements? Yes, I want us to find a high level, the level that I know we're capable of reaching but don't always show. Are you confident Partey will perform today? Hopefully he can. Are there concerns that Tomiyasu will not be sharp enough for the rigours of the match? Can you say anything about that? Well, we'll see. Ramsdale's in goal because it's against Brentford and he's ineligible. We've got the Partey, Rice and Odegaard connection in midfield. We've got Martinelli playing. He comes in for Trossard. Come on! No excuses. We have to win this. That Crystal Palace draw was a horrible blip. We must. 56 seconds in and we've got a highlight in the Brentford area. Deckers, Odegaard. Decent save by, is it Flecken in the Brentford goal? We're still pushing for it. Saka. Okay. We've got a corner. Martinelli takes. We're not good with the corners in this save so far. Come on, Nicholas Jova. You're quite good at this in real life. A corner is basically a penalty for us in real life. Oh, God. Ramsdale, distribute it properly. Thank you. Oh, hang on. Goal line technology. What's going on here? Oh. Was a goal disallowed for us? I don't know. Arsenal are in their groove. Well, let's score then. If we're in our groove, let's prove it by scoring. And why have Brentford got a highlight? No. No. Oh my God. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Odegaard, Ben White, Saka. Back to Odegaard. Rice. Come on, Rice. Deckers hits the bar. Again, we're just... Oh. I'm seething. I crave a goal. Oh, Saka wins it. Come on. Jesus, Partey, Martinelli, Gabriel, Tomiyasu. It's all nice pass and move, but we need a goal. Thomas Partey. Oh my God, what's this? Come on, lads. Saliba, Odegaard. That's a good ball. Martinelli, he scores. The players have their hands up. Here we go. It's VAR again. God, good heavens. Has it been awarded? Good finish from Martinelli anyway. Checking decision. They've given it! They've given it! They've given it! We're 1-0 up. Lovely finish from Martinelli to put the ball in the net. There we go. We're 1-0 up. Lovely pass as well. I forgot who passed the ball to make the assist. Oh, it was Odegaard. Great effort from Odegaard. And we're 1-0 up. Saka on a yellow again. God, stop getting booked. Half time, right. Okay. Well done, class. Don't get complacent out there. Yeah. Don't get complacent out there. We can't, I'm not, I ain't having it. And this might come back to bite me, but Zinchenko is coming on for Tomiyasu because of his lack in match sharpness. Nothing's happening. Let's... Thomas Partey's not having a... I'm going to bring Trossard on for Jesus because he's been quiet. And... I don't want to... Saka, again, he's been poor. I'm bringing ESR on. So subs are being made. Ben White, Odegaard. Whips it in, Martinelli! Zinchenko gets to it. Odegaard, oh, he's giving it away. Well done, he wins it back. Martinelli, Odegaard, come on. Oh, why do you keep giving the ball away? Zinchenko, Rice. Martinelli. Good pass. Leandro Trossard makes it 2-0. Another PoshBertie substitution masterclass. And Trossard, the lone striker, gets the goal to put us 2-0 up. 2 goals to the good. A 2-goal cushion. Lovely from Martinelli. The Martinelli and Trossard connection. Just what we want. Okay. I'm gonna bring Jorginho on for Partey because of his match fitness that's lacking. One more sub to be made. I don't want Ben White to get another yellow, but who do I bring on? That's the thing. We've got... Apparently, Kivior can play at right back. I'm not so sure about that, but we've got no other option. So... Which is because Cedric's not there. We're lacking in the right back department, but well, I said that Tomiyasu's come off, and I didn't have Rule Walters on. So come on. Come on, don't let them get a last minute consolation to make us all nervy. We don't want that. Here we go. It should be it now. There we go. We're back to winning ways. It's all over. A comfortable 2-0 win against Brentford. 67% possession to 33. 8 shots on target. Only 2 goals scored. Come on now. And if you care about XG, we got more XG than Brentford. 16 shots compared to Brentford's 2. Brentford only had 1 shot on target the whole game. We had 8. A comfortable performance from us, which you'd expect from us at home. We'll go into the dressing room now. Let's outstretched arms and say, well done, lads. That's a good win for us. Come on. Clean sheet. You played a competitive match without scoring a goal. That's what we like to see. Maybe Ramsdale is the better keeper in this save after all. No, I just realised that I don't think we might be able to get the Burnley game over the line because I've been on air for 2 hours now, and deadline day takes ages in this game. So yeah. Oh, Martinelli on form, so let's go and praise performance. This is what I always do. We're gonna shake his hand and say, I'm pleased with how you're doing, and he's happy. He's happy. We're up to 3rd in the league. We're away to Burnley next, but I think... Liverpool are top. Something's never changed. West Ham are second. Look at Villa. Villa are in for two games to go, but yeah. Let's just advance for one more day. and see what transpires. Oh, Inter make a loan approach for Cozier Dewberry. No, I want him to play. It'd be an important player, at least. Come on. Come on. He's one of our prospects. Loan approach for Nketiah. Future fee after matches played. If he plays 10 games for us, 8. The Champions League, sign him for 1 million. Well, installments. Oh, they're using Klarna, are they? Let's bump it up to 100. What will they think of it? We're getting money for a future fee, though. He's not beneficial. Okay. What should we do then? Training. He's not... Well, let's make him focus on his penalty taking. What does he need to improve on? His... I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Passing. Why not? Let's make him go in the greens for passing. Hopefully he can be happy about that. I keep wanting to... This is the thing with Football Manager, right? 10 more minutes turn... I keep saying 10 more minutes, then all of a sudden it's 4 in the morning. That's what I feel like with Football Manager. It's always been like this. I just want to get to the stage where Dennis Bergkamp signs for us as a coach. Get that work permit ready. Come on. One more advance, and then we're there. I'll get to the Monday. I promise. Because I want to see if, you know. All right. Hopefully, I offered Dennis Bergkamp a job to be one of our coaches. He needs a work permit. Hopefully that delivers in time. And yeah, that would be good to have a club legend back with us as our staff. So other than that, guys, because it's getting late and we need to go to bed, we're going to call it quits for today. Today's the anniversary of Bergkamp's great goal against Newcastle. And what better way to celebrate it than have him as part of the backroom staff? So hopefully get his work permit sorted. Yeah. We're off now. And we will be back on the channel tomorrow for the Arsenal Women's WSL Watch Along North London Derby. Myself and Lee Meadows. I'll also be on Wrestle Dogs tomorrow talking about the wrestling action. And I don't know when I'm next going to do Football Manager, because Monday we'll be watching the Arsenal-Sheffield game. Tuesday I'm at an event. Wednesday, potentially, myself and Lee are going live with Sophie, Gooner Gossip TV, although that's still in the negotiation stages. Thursday, I've got work to do at a certain charity. So the next time will probably be not until Friday, maybe Wednesday at the earliest. I don't know. But you will hear from me the next time I play Football Manager. Until next time, guys, take care, have a good day, and go to bed. It's getting